Hello folks, I'm First Sergeant Mike Baker with the State Highway Patrol. The Highway Patrol was very proud to partner with the B.R.A.K.E.S Driving School, as our missions are very synonymous, and that's saving the lives of teen drivers each and every day. The first thing I would like to talk with you about today is the move-over law. Here in the state of North Carolina, motorists who are traveling on a 4-lane portion of roadway are required to move over into the innermost lane upon approach of a qualified vehicle. Qualified vehicles include police officers, firefighters, power companies, tow truck drivers, and NCDOT officials. So basically, if they have a light on their vehicle and they're on the shoulder of the road, they qualify. Motorists who are traveling on a 2-lane portion of roadway are requested to slow down to 35 miles per hour until they can pass that qualified vehicle safely. The second thing I would like to speak with you about is what to do if you're stopped by a law enforcement officer. Now, for most of you in the room, this was probably something you learned trial by error. But I need you to understand that all law enforcement across the country are human just like you. Yes, do we have some bad apples? Absolutely. But so does every Fortune 500 company across the country and probably across the world. So with that in mind, please understand that law enforcement are here to do one job, and that's to keep you safe. You can help us out on traffic stops by simply keeping your hands visible during the entire stop. We teach our cadets at the basic school that you need to continuously look for hands as you're approaching the car from both the driver and passengers. So gentlemen in the room, please don't be reaching back trying to find your wallet as we're approaching. We don't know if you're trying to get your ID out or if you're looking for a weapon. Ladies, this goes for you as well. Please don't be reaching in your pocketbook trying to find your ID or whatever the case may be, because again, we don't know if you're looking for your ID or for a weapon. Simply turn your interior light on as we're approaching, especially at night. The more comfortable you make the officer, the more hopefully they will make you feel. And understand, everybody's given a court date. We understand that nobody likes giving a citation. The side of the road is not the time to argue your case. Go to court, that's when you need to argue your case. The final message I would like to leave you today, and in my opinion the most important, is for all the teens in the room. So teens, get off your cell phone and listen to what I'm saying. Back when I was a teenager, not too long ago, my mom told me to do something that I didn't want to do. And as I was going against what she was asking me to do, a very wise old man told me, "Mike, your mom's only telling you this because she loves you. And you'll never understand the love that she has for you because you don't have the same love." And I said, "Grandpa, what are you talking about?" And he said, "Mike, think about it. If you loved your mom the way she loved you, you would never leave home." Teens in the room, that goes for you too. You'll never understand the love that your parents have for you until you have your own child. So with that in mind, I would like to challenge you to make sure you never do one thing, and that's have your parents plan your funeral. I can attest within a 17-year career of law enforcement, the hardest part of my job is going to a fellow parent's home, knocking on their door at 2 o'clock in the morning, and telling them that their teen driver has been involved in a crash and will never come home to them again. To watch that fellow parent fall into the floor and cry like a 2-year-old for hours is something you never forget. So teens, join me and take the skills that your B.R.A.K.E.S instructors gave you today and make sure you never give the awful gift of having your parents plan your funeral. Thank you, and drive safe.